Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I'm here at Creative Karma Design, and today we have another week or 2 weeks for my project life. This is my memory keeping project that I am doing in a big happy planner, and I mentioned over the past few weeks that I'm considering changing for next year into the big vertical. I just think I love the freedom of being to put any photo size or anything that I want on this. So I'm still going back and forth with that idea. But what I did do was I printed out all the photos, clearly. I've got the weekly markers, the weekly things that I have here. And what I thought was, I went through, and I do have a video coming, quote, soon about this, but I went through all my magazines and stuff, and I cut out bits of magazines that I want to put in my project life. So I've got some paper that you will see in a bit that I'm keeping in a little stack on my desk in a business card holder. So these little stack pieces, some of these are pattern paper. The pink one there, that's actually from a magazine. It's actually from a magazine. So yeah, you don't need this to be an expensive project, is what I will say. If you can find stuff from postcards to magazines to packaging and stuff like that, again, the video will be coming soon. I just need time to edit it. But yes, so I've got, frankly, too many photos this week. So what I did was, you might have seen me kind of put two together. They're both pictures of the patio. I gave the patio a bit of an overhaul. I do need new patio cushions, but, you know, when I can find some that I actually like, then I'll get them. But I made, you'll see the picture of the sewing machine. I made the dogs two, like, dog beds. And I made them because we bought these beds that are supposed to be like cooling beds, because there's air can get underneath them. They're like raised up. But Stella will not go on them. Cosmo will go on them, but Stella will not use it. So I'm just like, if I can just put a cushion down, she might go on the bed. No, what she did was she took the cushion off the bed and laid on the floor. I got nothing. So yeah, but what I did here was I put two of the pictures together. One of the dogs lying on the patio, and then one of the patio like cleaned up. And because I'm spending more time out there because it's nicer now, like the weather is nice at night, and we still don't have air conditioning all through the house. It's only in, well, it's in all the rooms except the living room and my current office. So like, we're waiting for the parts to be replaced. But what I thought was, I'm going to do a little like revolving multi-layer aspect to it this week. So I'm going to put a little brad that you'll see, the brads are on the right hand side there. I'm going to put a little brad through the photos and do a little swivel thing, and there'll be a photo underneath a photo. So if you have too many photos, but you still want to get the journaling in and all of that, because I've got 3 big journaling spots here with the weekly things and then the blue that I do put paper on eventually. But yeah, so I'm just cutting out some paper for those bits. Eventually, I do actually change my mind and do something completely different. And that is fine. I can do that. I can do something completely different. So yeah, I'm just, again, every time I come to this project, I'm reminded of how much I enjoyed scrapbooking and memory keeping and getting all of the little stories down. I'm almost considering putting extra pages in of specific stories and stuff like that, because there's a couple of things that I wanted to put in, and I'm just like, I don't have enough space to write that whole thing in. So yeah, so I just cut the little white cardstock down for the journaling spots. I'm looking around to try and get a push pin to put the brad through of this, but I know that I want some stickers on there, so I don't put it through quite yet. I'm glad I didn't, because I found the perfect spot to put the brad through. But I'm just looking through the sticker book. This, I believe, is the productivity book, and it's got these stickers, and you know that I don't like these. The stickers with the white on them, I don't like them in my planner. In this project, I love it because I get to put the white onto some colored or patterned paper, and it looks so much better. So I guess I found a use for those, but now I just have the headers left. I will use those eventually. I think I actually do use one in this project, but yeah, I just put those at the bottom, still using the weekly markers at the top. And I think, yeah, I put a few of them together. Instead of that white paper on the blue, I put a few of those lined ones together. And I do like the fact that they're lined. What I might do eventually, again, one of these things that I'm going to put on my to-do list is do some lined or dot grid, probably lined paper, like sticker paper, so that I can just put it straight onto things and not have to worry about it. But right now I have more than enough lined stickers in my stash that I can use for this. So I'm going to use up my stickers. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use up all of my stickers. So yeah, so I'm just making, as you can see, just making a little journaling spot out of those stickers. Again, they're all lined, so I've got lines to follow for my journaling. And yeah, I'm just enjoying using my stash, getting the memories down and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just deciding what I want to put on there. I thought it was one of those headers, but in the end, I put in, I think it's like a circular sticker, and I'm just putting stuff in, you know, again, I just like little boxes, and for some reason I do like ovals and shapes in this as well. Don't know, just enjoying using the stickers, getting the memories down, and using my stash. And I've actually enjoyed just looking back at all the previous weeks. So I know a couple of you said that you're on board with this project for 2025, and oh my God, that is not that far away now, is it really? Because we're over halfway through the year here. So yeah, if you're on board for this, I want you to let me know what you're thinking about using. Are you going to be using a big, classic? You could use a mini, you could use any size. You could use any size. I do think the big lends itself to this quite well, and just using cardstock underneath rather than the layout. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how much I am loving this project. Again, I haven't done any memory keeping per se in a while, a long while. And back in the mid-2000s, I was doing a lot of this, a lot of memory keeping pages, a lot of scrapbooking, a lot of little projects and art projects and stuff. And I got out the habit as life got in the way. And I am really just enjoying the process. It's crazy how much you forget how much you enjoy doing a hobby. And then when you get back to it, you're like, wow, why did I stop? And I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I also love these little square but not square stickers out of the productivity book and the rainbow book. Yeah, and I'm just deciding where I want that other little bit, because I'm trying not to put stickers back in the book. If I take it out, I'm going to try and use them. That is my goal. The less stickers I have in the book, the better. So I'm just looking for something to go, again, on that little swivel thing. And in the end, I do find something after I've found about 6 other things to fit somewhere else. But that is the way my brain works. So I got this love this circle. And I'm like, where could I put the Brad? I'm going to put it in the O. Oh my God, that's amazing. So yeah, I'm like, yay. It's just so fun. And this is what I'm enjoying, like the interactive aspect of it, the tags, the flips, the pockets. Like, I'm just loving all of that. And like I said, I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd week I put Cosmo's teeth in here. Like, yeah. And if you're using a Brad, I highly recommend this little tip of putting some washi on the back of it so that it doesn't like go into moving, because sometimes they'll move, the Brads will move, and you'll end up with the little fan things at the back, whatever they're called, the flippy things at the back will pop up. So yeah, put some washi on it so that those are not going to come through. So I'm making a little journaling spot here with one of the headers. I'm just having fun. I'm just going to put R&R on the enclosed patio. So we've got these blinds for the patio. We bought them last year, and oh my goodness, I've been so much enjoying that. So much enjoying that. Evenings on the patio with the blinds down, and yeah, the fan, just awesome. So we got the journaling spots here. Yeah, I'm just writing here about the water bottle that I'm holding. I think I've mentioned this before. I can't remember if I did or not, but I struggle to swim laps and count the laps at the same time. So we've actually decided on a foolproof method of putting the numbers at the side of my water bottle, and then I have a hairband around the outside. And then when I've done 4, because I can count to 4, because it's like there and back, that's 4, that's 100, right? So what I do then is I just move the band up to number 1, and then do another 100, move it up to number 2. It's working perfectly. Who needs an expensive watch? You don't need an expensive watch. You don't need any of that stuff. But I would literally get to like 850 or something, and then I'd forget, am I at 800 or am I at 900? I don't know where I am. So that just, again, this is just, and this is, I would like to say that this is just menopause brain. This is just my brain. I can't do that. I can't count and swim at the same time. To be fair, that's me all the time. It's like, I'm one of those people that, my husband laughs at me because, like, if I'm parking, I have to turn the radio down because it helps me park. I got nothing. Let me know if you do anything like that. But yeah, it helps me park. I don't know. It just does. It just does. I've got a picture here of the beautiful sunsets. We've been walking the dogs later at night because it's been so hot, and we've just been seeing the most gorgeous sunsets, like just all the golden colors. It's just amazing. So yeah. Other than that, it was a pretty uneventful couple of weeks. I've been using the pool at home just to do drills in. I'm trying to teach myself how to do flip turns in the pool. So far, the only thing that's happened is I've swallowed a lot of water, and I had water in my ear for like 3 days. But yeah, that's not working as well as I would hope, but I will get there. Other than that, yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful couple of weeks, but I just managed to get all of the little stories in. Again, making things, Stella doing the wiggles on the floor, the patio, doing some sewing and hemming, the pool stuff, the pool water bottle thing, the beautiful sunsets, like the small, I'm going to call it the everyday stories. The everyday stories. Not every memory keeping has to be some fantastic, wow, we did all of this and we went to Disneyland and all of that. It doesn't have to be that. That's not what it's about. It's about remembering the little things, because those are the things that you're going to want to remember. Those are the stories, the little stories. It's funny, like my husband and I always say, like, if we ever separated, it would take so long to train someone in all of our stories and our little ways. It would just drive me bonkers. I'm just like, no, I just can't. I can't do that. So yeah, it's the little stories that you have built up over the years, the things that you remember. And that's what this project's about. And that's why I love it. And I wish I'd have kept up with it over the years, but here we are. But now I'm doing it again, so it's fine. But yeah, that is my week 27 and week 28, which, when you consider that this is out of 52 weeks, is kind of crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this, and it just showed you again how easy it is to do this project in a big happy planner. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.